Halo, 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 halo. Selamat malam kan kawan. Proses membeli Bruno Fernandes. Karena kita dapat harga murah sih 33. Oke, coba kita tawar apa ya? 32 naik 200. Apa mau? Oh, that's good deal, bro. Langsung kita nego. Full belanja, bro. Wow, langsung minta krusial, bro. Coba counter importan mungkin. Oh, karena udah 233. Nggak mau minta krusial. Oke, kita sisih. Kontrak usia 33, mungkin 3 tahun. Mau dia tanpa release clause. Gaji berapa? 180. Rekomendasi. Apa bonus, coba apakah dia mau? That's good. Come on. Welcome Bruno Fernandes. Dia datang musim depan deh. Tahu ya? Langsung. Wih, langsung, Pak. Pilihan yang sangat ya salah satu pemain mewah sih selain Felix sama Cancelo. Fernandes nomor punggung 16. Tambahan pemain tengah, lini tengah. Lihat apakah good price. Nice. Boy, bisa menghentikan siapa? Good squad player. Oh, masih butuh satu sih pemain. Belakang siapa ya? Belakang rekomendasi dong, bro. Antonio Silva usah dampak. Udah mau ya? Ih, usia 26. Kalau dia mau importan sih gak masalah sih, Antonio Silva. Coba kita nggak bawa. Aku nggak lihat rekomendasi pula. Kalau 60 mau nggak 60? Walu bro. 98. Berapa? 65. Gila. Kayaknya enggak. Gua lihat rekomendasi dulu berapa. Terlalu mahal cuy. City, Ordas. Tapi aku masih butuh dia sih. Kayaknya enggak sih, enggak dulu. Oke. Bruno udah masuk apa belum ya guys? Kita lihat. Sudah. Kita langsung menggantikan saja kalau gitu. Bruno. CDM. Lombardi Ortega. Striker Bruhasi juga bisa jadi striker. Orda sih. Yes. Kita tarik gender. Nah, nice. Isis masih cedera. Ini juga bisa jadi striker. Kita punya Bruhasi. Mana sih? Guys. Nah. Oke, open analis 4-2-2, 5 pertandingan terakhir, 4 kali kemenangan, 1 kali close dengan tactical possession. Uji attacking player ada di Pake, defensive player ada Tomoki. Ini main Asia ya, ada duanya ya, Korea atau Jepang gitu, sepertinya sih gitu bro. Premis training pertama melatih passing. Oke, match day. Langsung ke play max.
A fresh start for the team as well as for the manager, and all eyes are firmly fixed on the newcomer. Will he make an impact today, or might the weight of the occasion prove too much? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Birmingham City, and they face Luton Town.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Here's the lineup for Birmingham City.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come infield and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Kick off.
So off and running here, the first half underway.
Verdonk. Cut.
Delivered into the box.
Masih
Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Darami. Now with Stansfield.
Bagus.
A win for Luton when
Ya,
last they
Benzema.
were in action against Watford. Expectations for this and firing
Ya,
it.
blok.
He's blocked it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Layered. Well, a new era begins with a new manager in charge, and it's always interesting to see how that goes. One thing we can say without any fear of contradiction is that you don't get an awful lot of time in football nowadays.
No, you certainly don't.
Press
When a new manager
anjing.
comes in, they come in with new ideas, and that can take time for players to adjust to. They need to start well here, just for everyone to believe in what he's doing.
Iwata.
Hei.
On to Sanderson.
Sorry guys, kalau batuk ya.
Santiago Colombato.
Dia kalau batuk.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Bro. Yang pertama Premier City ya.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Ini tatunya. Dengan Messi.
And played short.
Terus dong, Bang.
Could be troublesome.
Bro, bantu.
And it's opening up.
Kok kosong banget itu, Pak?
The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Dengan Izes di belakang kerasa banget kurang solid. Masih aman sih, masih menit 19 sih.
Joao Cancelo.
Adaptasi sih, bro.
On the ball, Joao Felix. Kieran Brown.
Biar pikir akhir
Bruno
main
Fernandes.
Portugal ya.
Nicely cut out.
Tiga cok, Cancelo, Felix. Wah, kalau no panggilan timnas.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And an opening.
Anjir.
And the keeper parried it away in style.
Ah, Bruno.
Well, quick thinking to win it back.
Ini panggung Anda harusnya, Bang. Nice.
Fernandes. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Huge block.
Ah, kena blok loh.
Couldn't hang on to it again. Iwata. Mohamed Darami. Colombato. Decent idea. Chance to finish.
Ah, itu tendangan elek.
Corner kick awarded. Let's see if this will help them add to their lead.
Bisa.
Trying to pick
Well.
out a teammate. Stansfield.
Aduh, dapat.
Now what can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle.
Baca.
Darami. Clean challenge. Benzema. Giving it a go.
Dribble.
Really commanding goalkeeping.
Ketinggaling ini mampus aku mbok dol.
So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Alah.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Kayak merasa kesusahan gitu, Bang.
Tomoki Iwata. Ball control is the key. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So there it is, the whistle for half-time. And even though we think of the visitors as a very proficient team away from home, it's just not happening in this game so far.
Well, away from home, they usually play with such control. But that's not been the case in the first 45 minutes. I still think a little tweak in the tactics, they'll turn this around. But they do need to score the next goal.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. That's a lovely ball. Well, dealt with that ball
Kok
comfortably.
ngulu kan?
Iwata. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty
Buru-buru
for
banget.
Blackburn Rovers. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-0 with 46 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man.
Begitu.
Well, that's around £90 million. It's a massive fee, I would say. But we know he's got great ability, and I think he will thrive in his new environment.
Wah, itu kosong. Wah, bagus bro.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Karim Benzema.
Anjir, pertahanannya. Oh, itu.
Iwata. Well, the threat could be there.
Good Petrom.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Damsgaard. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join
Potong
us for
terus
this
loh.
one, live on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing Norwich City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Offside.
Decision offside here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this
Kayaknya
point.
Fujimoto.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Luton Town up against Coventry City. Possession to snuff out the danger.
Diganggu.
And pressing from the front.
Apakah kita butuh pemain pembeda, guys?
Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Bagus
That's a
loh
good
ini.
ball. And the pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Ya ampun, dilewati gampang, Cuk.
Well, couldn't put it away.
Kita ganti. Bro, pemain pembeda, bro. Purvasi. Ganti pas, menggantikan siapa ya? Ya enggak sih. Dong aja ganti masuk Borja.
They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Mikael Damsgaard. And support available.
Oh, offset Anda.
Good pass.
Bagus.
And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, danger here.
No.
It's a chance. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Semua pemain Asia dimainin.
Who can they pick out?
SAHIN.
They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Masih tapi lah enggak, bro. Buru. Aduh.
And alarmingly, that is a long way off
Jauh
target.
banget. Imbang dulu gak sih, bro?
And the cross into the middle. And just wide with the header.
Off target loh.
Oh, nice ball over the top.
Whoa.
Will it go in? And still danger here.
Kelly.
Decisive clearance it was. Really pressing their opponents. From what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Fulham match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Fulham. They've pulled one back with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex
Duh,
Scott.
terus Anderson.
Working so hard to win back possession. Well, this could really help the cause.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Felix.
Oh, shit, Rek.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Mikael Damsgaard. Oh, genuine chance.
Waduh.
Oh, it's a wild finish.
Kalah sembarang kali, Rek. Body ini kalah. Press.
Can they get
Bruno
themselves
naik.
level? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Santiago Colombato. Pike.
Lamin fan.
And that will do it for this game. Well, we spoke earlier about the wonderful away form, but a thoroughly frustrating and disappointing day at the office.
Well, it was close, but in the end they couldn't find that moment of quality to get the equaliser. But you can't fault their work rate. They threw everything at it. They just have to move on to the next game now.
Some questions regarding the match.
Motivan gak sih bro? Kurang bagus.
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Banyak yang nganter. Kehilangan poin dong kita. Kita sih ya, aman. Tidak ada fakap. Kenapa? Oh, IVL-nya beda sendiri. Oh, IVL Cup. Oh, leg kedua habis ini. Hybrid. Main tengah juga. 11D. Sekarang butuh defense ya, si Big Campbell. Oke, kita squad. Ijaz belum fit kah? Masih 60 hari lagi. Ini sistir 60 day. Cedera cukup parah. Oke. Belanda ya. 20 atau 25. Cut. Let's do it. belas 5,5. Kamu dia. That's good bro. Scott roll important, mungkin krusial. Krusial dong. Negosiasi bisa. Hah? Saya minat sama Scofield. Lawan tubuh ya. Coba kita nego. Belum loh, goblok anjing. Kroasia Fulham tidak. Maskot belum ada yang games day 30 ya, melawan Coventry City Verdong. Kalau nggak ada Verdong sih boleh sih pakai kampret tadi. Coba kita nego 2350. Salah gak pas. Mau ya kita turunkan berarti kalau gitu 9 kalau mau. Mau loh bro. Bonus Silvao berarti next game berarti Nico lagi bro. Analis 3 kekalahan 2 kemenangan. Tanda buat tadi lemah di shooting. Berhaskon.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions.
Ini feel nggak bawa ganti pas Bruno yang maju ini. Udah. Kita let's do the game.
Trouble in store. The pressure is mounting, the fans are starting to lose patience, and the manager knows he needs results to turn this around. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Coventry City, and they face Luton Town.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Ngebak nggak tahu maksud apa. Iya. Ada pemain hilang kabeh anjing.
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Nonton apa? Cuk ngebak goblok. Itulah.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Takes it on. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, waduh.
Well, the onus is on Luton to win this game after losing against Birmingham. How do you see this one going?
Bisa disebut kalau
Well, away
sekarang.
from home, I thought it was a pretty insipid display. Today they have to show more at both ends of the pitch, but at the moment confidence is low, and
Kalah lo,
sadly,
Bruno.
so are their chances of getting a result here today.
Kemana sih?
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jack Rodoni.
On.
And the through ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Iya lagi. Nggak.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Karim.
Surely!
Astaga.
Oh, still up for grabs! Benzema takes it forward now. And the cross goes in. Chance to shoot. That was going in. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Stoke game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end.
Pepe.
It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
But a pass that lacks quality. Jack Rodoni. And moving it forward. A really good pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Might do damage on the break. And slipped through by Karim Benzema.
Nice.
And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Itu dia.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition.
Apa
They're so
musik
quick to
kili
get
kan
out from
unu
the
nih.
back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Antonio Lusa.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodoni. Useful position they're in. could level it.
Gila.
Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
He's in here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Counter-attack mahal sih.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Okay, news coming through from the Stoke City game. Something has changed there. Alex?
It's a goal for Stoke City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Radoni. Just the challenge that was required. Verdonk.
Ah, Benzema.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Nathan Trott. It's with Joao Cancelo. Paes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nice looking move. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Shootnya api bisa.
Corner kick played in. Oh, disappointing clearance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Itu pemain tuh yang ngepak tuh.
Now sending it in.
Bruno. Pelanggaran
The
lah.
referee has got free kick. It had to be.
Ini boleh Bruno, Pak. Terlalu tinggi.
But high marks for technique.
Well, he's close, but he can't get it back down under the crossbar, can he? It's a good effort.
Grimes. Onto Rudoni. Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. Now with Sims. And possibilities here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Mampu rinjing. Hey.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Oh ya, Lombardi ya, lupa.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted.
Bagus.
Interesting pass.
Enggak jadi bagus.
Mikael Damsgaard. Paes.
Ah,
A really single-minded
baca.
piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sunderland fans have been turning their attention to the transfer market. Well, now they'll be happy because the business has been concluded.
Here,
And pushed away to safety.
Gak siap.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Habis sih.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game,
Running with confidence.
merchandise.
Gaspol.
And penalised there. And a substitution in the op.
Ikut lampau. Kalian. Lombardi kita mainkan. Bertegang. Sepertinya Tamsket. Inter masuk. Mela masuk. Menggantikan dia. Brown. Aku Brown.
Karim Benzema in the thick of things.
Offset tadi ya.
Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway.
Mela.
And lost the ball. Takes it on.
Pelan.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Grimes. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Middlesbrough.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Sims. And he
Bagus.
stopped them in their tracks. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Luton Town facing Southampton.
Udah habis banget.
For in the second leg.
Nggak bisa
What a
lari loh.
contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Persiapan main menghemat energi, bro.
Easy to intercept. Sakamoto.
Inggris bola. Enggak. Oke. Loh.
Nicely regaining possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Kalau
Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Grimes. Oh, nice ball over the top. It's not a bad ball. Well, he almost headed. It in. So making the substitution now.
Ish, ngawur.
And he saw the situation developing.
Tanggung. On.
Trying to open them up.
Aduh,
Offside it
saya.
is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And time for the change Shielding the ball superbly. That's a nice looking ball. Well, they could break at pace. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Who can he pick out? And that's very intelligent to win back possession. Decent enough idea, shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
Determined defending.
Sorry bro.
And so into the final 5 minutes.
Lari cok. Aman.
Well, clattered away.
Ya ampun.
And the perfect
Gitu sih.
position to read it.
Bola apa yang mukul dia ke kamu?
Nice looking pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And a free kick here.
Hasbul mereka.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Foul but rightly play on.
Ini bola.
Was an important piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jack Rodoni. Benzema.
Aduh, sayang banget.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Yunusa.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
Dilpok kayak siapa? Berdong. Beli. Wow, malam mahal toh ya. Cuma Bruno yang gajinya paling mahal, Cok. belas. Antonio 75, bangsat 26, 14. Bruno murah. Masih ongoing ya. Udah tutup. Semifinal leg 2. Euro Putaran Jaden atur organ ko Fred Spenger Ini lebih fiksi. Analis. Mungkin sama possession ya. 5 pertandingan terakhir 4 kali kemenangan, 1 kali kalah. Passing mungkin. Oke, press kan.
Hi guys, thank you all for coming. We'll start taking questions now.
63. Bagus. Bruno sing jelek malah. Taking me back.
Okay guys, thanks so much for today. See you next time.
See you next time. Pena Carwo Cup, tidak ada perubahan. Sikat bro.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Southampton, and they face Luton Town.
The first leg was a good game and fairly even overall. But an early goal here, and these fans will expect to go on and win this tie. It should be compelling stuff today.
Well, plenty of media reports documenting the current situation as regards Karim Benzema. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them, but I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Agregat 2-1 ya.
Thank you, St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Let's go, second leg.
And away
Carwo Cup
we go.
semi-final.
The first half of this game.
Ngel. High press.
Smallbone showing good ball control.
That's held up so well there.
That's a lovely ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Verdonk. On to Benzema.
Yeah.
Benzema seducing with his passing. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here it is again. Benzema finds exactly the right pass behind those defenders. And then the finish from Felix was never in doubt. He's such a good technician.
Kamu mau peteng. Lampune mati paling.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know
Thanks,
how to
bro.
play against this team, doesn't he?
Well, a really good run. Promising move.
Waduh, jauh.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And possession ceded by Southampton. Joao Felix. Verdonk. On the ball, Joao Felix. Felix. Oh, magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
Great strike from a tight angle. Nothing wrong with that.
Clever defending.
Wah, anjing Trivela nih lupa.
Trying to tee it up.
Ya ampun.
Half-hearted clearance.
Ya, haha.
Well, they survived the attack. And support available.
Baseball gak sih?
Oh,
Penalti.
that's a penalty.
Siapa apa Bruno ya? Kita ganti Bruno. Gol.
Going in the right direction and saving it.
Tepis anjir. Sakal gol pertamanya.
Over it comes.
Duel. Strike ball.
There it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Determined not to give it away. Archer.
Nice.
Southampton sloppy in possession.
Aduh, Musa. Press.
Archer.
Oh,
And
wah,
there
kena
it
flag.
is. And the post
Untung.
denied him.
Gede kan si anjing. Iya.
Brown. Bruno Fernandes has it.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband
Karim Benzema. Dangerous ball.
Hat-trick.
And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Gel. Tahu loh kalau masuk. Anjir. Kelewat keren sih, Jing.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ben Brereton. Oh, it's on! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Wow. Gila sih. What's a goal, bro?
Who can they pick out?
Cancelo aman sih. Nice. Counter attack.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running.
Wow, tuh
And a
body.
very good challenge.
Kalah body, malu dong.
And tidily played.
Dilepas, Cuk.
Really clever pressing. Oh, what a stop! And over it comes.
Well,
And the problem not completely solved.
kemarin counter.
Determined defending.
Biarin. Oh,
And just fired out of there. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. That's a good-looking ball. Can he score?
kelas. Aduh,
Offside
offside
it is.
asu.
Well, let's take another look. And there it is, just offside. Mind you, it was very close, wasn't it?
Nyoncong ya selebrasi.
Downs.
Layu.
Brereton. Plenty of support here.
Kelas. Belum. Mana tuh?
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Joao Cancelo. Delivering it into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
Apa itu sih?
Could be dangerous. Smart defending.
Konten Cuk.
Oh, danger here. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Half-time then. That's going to be all for the first 45 here at St Mary's. Teams back in position, second half underway. Kieran Brown. Verdonk. On the ball, Joao Felix. The right place to cut out the pass. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have
Electing to shoot. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Gak tahu sih bro, 2 Portugal gila kan sama Bruno.
4-0.
Ngeri.
Flynn Downs. Archer.
Ya
The
masa
keeper
kok.
making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Kieran Brown. Nathan Trott. Fernandes. It's with Joao Cancelo. Benzema. Crossed into the penalty area.
Hampir. Akrobatik.
Well, don't forget, action from the 4th round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Southampton facing West Ham United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition,
Hampir
and
itu.
so do I. It should be a good game.
Ya.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ben Brereton.
Cuk dibeco.
Now with Smallbone. Decent idea. Oh, fearless. Just like that, they have the ball again.
Oh, gimana Southampton?
Well, they could break at pace.
Hmm.
Oh, it might be.
Wah.
An excellent save.
Apa ya? Main ya. Ortega. Goods. Salah. Balik jangan. Buruhasi join. Oke.
To bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can he pick out? Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's
Aduh,
Luton Town,
kaki
and they'll be
hijau kok.
Oh, that is a penalty!
Kartu dong.
And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Telat.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Kalau bobolan ya wes bobolan.
Well, they fancy a short one. The delivery.
Wih,
The threat was
kelihatan
there, but the keeper did brilliantly.
pelanggaran. Ya,
And penalised there.
ganti pas. Boleh coba Felix kita tarik. Apa aku so? Berarti Bruno sih maju ya.
Good weight on that pass.
Mbok.
Delivered into the box. And the keeper didn't have too much time.
Akurasi ini loh coy.
Small bone. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Kyogo Furuhashi.
Telat.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Nah, Peterson Hampton.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pies. Schultz. Oh, that's a clever ball. And firing it. And the keeper parried it away in style.
Anjir.
And they stopped them in their tracks. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Cok. Alah, pelanggaran dah.
Advantage played. Is it going to be? Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
And time for the change now. Delivered into the area here. Oh, it's been given as a penalty.
Cok. Makin selesai dong mereka.
But he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Malah diajar lu nang kandang.
Ben Brereton. Now with Downs.
Tapi sih.
Not showing good vision.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
That's a good-looking pass.
Wah.
The referee's whistle.
Final.
And a real treat in store for the travelling fans because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
Well, a vivacious performance by Joao Felix. Not that it's any great surprise that we're saying that.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
golek api-api Mak Felix boleh. Katrot. Ini second ball iki lho apik, Cuk.
Benzema. Dangerous ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Terus Bruno.
Electing to shoot. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Bukan zero full.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.